How you made this?
What's going on, y'all? It's Donez. Today I'm about to show you guys how to make beats for BabyTron. I recently got on his new Song Wars album, or EP. I had a song on there called 2025, probably by me and Danny G. So today we're going to be making something like that. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, and share this with anybody else who'd like to see it. And let's get right into this tutorial. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is set my BPM to 100. It's already here. And I'm going to get my favorite preset for these kind of beats is just any sort of piano. I like this piano out of Addictive Keys. I'm pretty sure you could get this actually for free. I'm pretty sure you could get a free trial and then whatchamacallit, re-download, get another free trial. But yeah, Studiogram out of Addictive Keys. I'm also going to take this, left click on this rectangle right here, and right click on insert one, do channel routing, and then route. And then I'm going to put gross beat on here, come into momentary, half speed, and then all I'm going to do is take this and drag it to 50%. It'll say 50 up here. I'm just going to drag it to 50%. This will give it like the halftime effect, but not all the way on. So it'll kind of be like double layered. I'll play exactly what I mean, but and then I'm going to highlight both of these, do Shift D. I'm actually going to Shift D a lot of these and just drag them to here. And I'm going to highlight these with Control and drag them back. And I'm going to do Control B to paste them over. I'm going to do Alt R to randomize. All you got to do is just drag this velocity knob. It might pop up like this at first, but you just close out of here and then do the velocity knobs. This is just so it just humanizes. And I'm going to do Control B 3 more times. And I'm going to get a bass piano from Nexus 2. My favorite one is this Nexus Grand right here. You can leave the reverb on or off. I usually play around with it just to see what sounds good. And I might do kind of like a bouncier melody. I'm just following this bass note right here, and now I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4 into the second. I'm gonna take that, highlight up here with right click, and then do Control B to paste it over. I'm gonna reach into my 2024 kit. I'm gonna leave a link to this in the description below. I'm also gonna leave a code that you guys can use. I'm gonna get this night bell right here, make sure I have cut itself on, and then sometimes the timing on some of these sounds will be like that. I don't know why it did that when I made this kit. I'm gonna make sure on the next one, because I am working on it right now, the 2025 kit, that it does not have this timing stuff. So if anything ever sounds off tone, just turn down your timing. And then all I'm going to do is make a bell pattern with this, following the bass notes again. Highlight this and do Control up arrow, and then highlight these and do Control B or Control X, my fault, and then I'm gonna highlight up here with Control again and do Control B. I'm gonna get some strings out of Expand, and I'm gonna do these strings right here, down here, and I'm gonna do Ballad String Pad. This is like my favorite out of everything. Again, just kind of following, using the notes right next to each other in the scale to create that like dark feeling. And then I'm gonna do Control B 3 times, and then Alt R to randomize. I'm gonna start on the drums. I'm gonna get like a lighter sounding hi-hat. This cash one should do. I'm just gonna drag all the way across because we're in halftime. We'll grab a snare. We'll grab this flint one right here. Make sure I got cut itself on, and then just fill it in. Get an OpenHat. Get this Detroit one right here. Make sure I got cut itself on. We'll I'm gonna go to my 808s, and I'm gonna get this Spins Flint right here. Make sure I got cut itself on again. Maybe turn this up a little bit. And just play some within the bass notes. I'm gonna highlight this and use Alt and scroll up to maximize the velocity. We'll do Control L to lengthen, and then do Control B 3 times. I'm gonna also create an envelope with this. Just drag everything down and leave the hold all the way up. This will make it to where it like stops wherever you stop the note at, so it doesn't bleed into the other ones. I'm gonna highlight these right here with right click, come into here, do transpose, and I'm going to transpose it actually up 3, just because I feel like the 808s are a little bit muddy. I'm going to do Control down arrow to see how this goes. I'm gonna put my hit at the end of here too. This Donez hit, I'm gonna put it right here because it kind of like slides. Route everything to the mixer. Just double click on any of these with left click, go into the mixer, click on insert one or whatever you have right here, and then do right click, channel routing, and route selected channel starting from this track, and it's going to route everything. Now you can hold control. I usually drag all the way down just so I can level it correctly, and I'm just going to press spacebar and level everything up. My 808 all the way to the middle just by doing this right here with this knob. Not this knob, this will pan it. This will merge it right in the middle. I'm gonna right click, do split by channel, click on the first one and then hold shift, click on the last one, and then drag this onto the playlist. And then I'm just gonna hold control, highlight everything, and do control B a bunch of times just so I can lay this out better. And now we're just gonna use right click to delete certain things that we don't want in there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I might have to do something to this gross beat because it's doing that. Yep. Make sure under gross beat, I should have put this, I'll probably timestamp it. Make sure you put your trig sync and post sync on 4 beats, or else it'll kind of like mess up when you're playing in the arrangement. Actually going to do this one thing that they do in the flint beats, and I'm just going to highlight this, alt scroll wheel up to maximize it, and I'm going to do this little like breakdown sequence that they kind of do. Make sure you have your snares off. I might mess with the velocities a little bit. I'm gonna highlight, do Control X, and then do Control B 3 times. I'm going to do Control B a couple of times just to do this. I'm going to reach in here, throw my tag on here, just right before the drop. And I'm going to route my tag. And here is the final beat.